We're the 5th grade Young Scholars at Normandale French Immersion.
In this video, you will learn about our water project. We worked really hard and we hope you'll enjoy it.
This year, we read a book called A Long Walk to Water by Linda Sue Park.
This is what one character of the story does all day instead of going to school.
A Long Walk to Water is a story about two kids in South Sudan. Nya walks for 8 hours a day to get water for her family. Salva escaped from his village as it was attacked by rebels. As a grown-up, Salva started Water for South Sudan, an organization that builds wells in rural villages.
After we read the book, we knew we needed to take some kind of action.
We decided to do a service project about water.
We learned that a service learning project has 5 steps.
Investigation, planning and preparation, action, reflection, and demonstration.
Here's what we did for each step of our project. Our first step was to research about water in South Sudan. I didn't have much knowledge about the situation in South Sudan because I was so focused on my own life, but now I know that other people need help.
We thought that our classmates might feel the same way if they knew about these problems.
We decided to do a water conservation and awareness campaign.
We came up with 3 main goals.
Goal number 1, inform about water scarcity. Goal number 2, change attitudes about water. Goal number 3, change actions to conserve water. It's unfair that we have really clean, safe water that we just get out of our sink. They have to walk 8 hours for water, and it's not even clean.
To figure out what our classmates knew before telling them about the problem, we made a survey.
70% of our classmates said they think they use more water than necessary. We hoped our friends might be willing to change some habits.
We made Google Slides to present to our 5th grade classmates. Here's what we talked about.
A summary of the book we read. What we learned about South Sudan. What happens when you drink contaminated water. Facts about how much water the U.S. uses. Ideas about how to use less water every day.
We visited each of the 5th grade classes to present what we made together as a group.
We learned that it's important to look at people you are presenting to and talk with lots of expression to make it interesting. Some of the kids we were presenting to were not always listening to us. We realized that teachers have a hard job. After we gave the presentation, we sent out another survey. We wanted to see if our presentation worked.
Let's see how we did on our goals.
Can you name at least 2 countries that don't have enough potable water?
The percentage of kids that could name them went up. We can assume that they learned something from our presentation. Great work, team.
When you can't have the drink you want, how often do you complain?
The number of kids that said each day or each month went down. Woohoo!
How much time do you spend showering?
The number of kids that take 10-minute plus showers went down. Ah, success.
Here are some reactions from our classmates.
I had no idea it was this bad.
We take it for granted that we can access water with just the turn of a dial, while others have to walk hours to reach water that isn't even clean.
Now I'm going to take 5-minute showers.
The presentation kind of brings you to your senses to think more about the advantages you have.
We hope you liked it.